welcome to another Meridian video. I'm your host, JD Origins, and today we're going to be going over how to mint USDM on the Taraxa network. So without further ado, let's begin. So as you can see, we're starting off here at the meridianfinance.net landing page, and we're going to go up here to the corner to explore apps. Alright, once you're here, we're going to go to Meridian Mint. Okay, now that we're here, I have previously connected my wallet to the Taraxa network. And as you can see here, I have Taraxa selected on the Meridian Finance webpage. And we are currently on the minting page for Meridian Finance. So a couple things about minting USDM on Meridian is you will have to have a minimum collateral to mint on Meridian Finance. The minimum amount needed will be 200 USDM worth of collateral. So in this case, we'll need at least $200 worth of Terra to mint USDM. A couple things about minting is when you do mint USDM, there will be a small borrowing fee that is initiated on your first or every time you mint your USDM. The rates will be shown right here, and we have some information about the Meridian network and minting. So currently there's about 3.7 million Terra on Meridian Mint, with a value of about 40,000. Currently 5 troves opened and 9,270 USDM is currently minted. So let's start. So once you're here and you have your wallet connected, we're just going to open Trove, and now it's giving you the Trove menu. So I currently have roughly 33,000 Terra in my wallet, and that equates to roughly around $300 worth at the time of filming of USDM equivalent. So I don't want to use all of it, so I will be using 33,000 as my collateral. Okay. And as you see, after I've input the amount of collateral that I would like to use, this will pre-populate all the information for minting. Like I said before, there is a minimum amount of minting, which would be 200 USDM worth. Now, when you do mint, there will be a initial $20 USDM liquidation reserve. So even though I'm currently minting 180, there will be 20 that will be used for the liquidation reserve, and that is used for gas for liquidations and processes for the platform. If you'd like to know more, you could read here. And earlier, as I mentioned, there is a borrowing fee when you mint your USDM. So the current fee is 0.5%. So on that 180 USDM that I will mint, that equates to about 90 cents in USDM. So the total debt that I will currently be in when taking out this loan will be 290 USDM, and my collateral ratio will equate to 180 0.9%. Now, if I decide I want to take out a little more, let's say 250 USDM, I could come here and edit. And as you can see, this kind of changes the variables. This 20 USDM stays the same no matter what. This is just a reservation for your Trove. So if I wanted to mint 500,000 USDM, it would still only be 20 USDM liquidation reserve, and you do get this this USDM back when you close out your Trove. So it's only set aside. It's unless you get liquidated, but whenever you close out your trove, you will get this amount back. So with a $250 USDM mint, that's going to increase my borrow fee to $1.25 in USDM. So that will create a total debt of 271.25 USDM and making my collateral ratio 134%. Now keep in mind that rule of thumb is you'd like to keep your collateral ratio above 150%, just because there is a liquidation mode that can occur. And when you're under 150% under recovery mode, there is a chance that you can be liquidated. So generally speaking, I'd like to stay above that. So we're just going to change it back to, let's say, 215. There we go. Perfect. So I'm above that 150, and I'm going to mint 215 with 20 being put into reserve, making my debt 236.08 USDM. Okay. So then once you're done and you have all your numbers set and you're ready to mint, you'll just come over here and confirm. Before I confirm, again, you have the statistics here for Meridian. And let's continue. So like I said, I had my wallet connected to Meridian before. So if you don't get this immediately, you might have to connect your wallet and confirm. All right. And we're just going to wait for confirmation. Okay, so it has been confirmed. And if you check up here in the corner, you will see that I have my 215 USDM minted, and my 33,000 Terra have been put into a trove, and now I'm ready to use my USDM for whichever purpose I'd like. Now, at the time of filming this video, TerraSwap has not yet launched, but I am preparing. So then once it does launch, I can use my USDM for whichever pools are available. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to Stability, and I'm going to park my USDM in the Stability pool. So the Stability pool is essentially a security feature for the Meridian Mint platform, where it is the first step in the liquidation process. So if anyone is being liquidated on the platform, the Stability pool will ensure a barrier of protection, to help keep USDM maintain its value. And users can be rewarded for parking their USDM in the Stability pool. So like I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and do that for now. So I'm going to put my entire 215 USDM, and I will confirm, approve. So now my 215 USDM has been deposited into the Stability pool. So whenever there's a liquidation, essentially the protocol uses the USDM in the Stability pool to help pay back the debt of the person being liquidated. As a reward, you get the collateral at a discount. Meridian Mint has a collateral ratio of 110%. So when there is a liquidation, you essentially get 10% more as a reward for the person's liquidation. So being a part of the Stability pool will help ensure security for the protocol, as well as you get to earn liquidation rewards. So if you'd like to take your deposit out of the Stability pool, you just come here and adjust the deposit back to 0, and you will receive your USDM back. Now that I've received my USDM back, I could decide if I want to close out my trove. I'll just close trove and essentially pay back my debt. But for now, I will keep my USDM as I have plans for it. And yeah, so that is a breakdown for Meridian Mint. on the Taraxa network. If you have any questions, feel free to hop into our Discord or our Telegram. We're always open and available to answer any questions that you may have. And as always, have a good one. Thanks for watching.